What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I got another one from 88 Films, a really cool label from the UK. And this one is The Super Inframan. So you can tell from the cover. Come on, you got it. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it. I'm assuming most of you have probably already seen it. But anyway, the story here is that there's a series of really devastating natural disasters going on. The earth is literally splitting apart. Crazy stuff, end of the world stuff is happening. As science looks into it a little bit, it turns out that these are not so natural of natural disasters, and that actually who's responsible is a witch who has lived toward the center of the earth for centuries and is over 1,000,000 years old. Her name is, she's the Demon Princess Dragon Mom, which is the greatest name ever. Anyway, she's responsible for this. What she wants to do is to crush mankind, into this passive state so that she can take over and conquer the world, be the ruler of the entire planet. And she's going to do it by unleashing these disasters and unleashing a squadron of the most colorful, bizarre, off the wall monsters you probably ever seen. It's amazing. The world is in a lot of trouble, obviously, because she has great powers. Her monsters give her even more power. Very hard to even put up any kind of defense against her. However, science has an answer, and it is this Super Inframan, who is like this superhero they're gonna put somebody inside of like a suit that's got all these gadgets and powers and abilities and stuff, and then is indestructible. And the Inframan is gonna fight the the Demon Princess Dragon Mom's people. Sorry, I get so excited talking about the Demon Princess Dragon Mom. Anyway, that's the movie, the Inframan versus the Demon Princess Dragon Mom's evil forces. This movie is absolutely nuts. Being honest, and I'm saying this sincerely, I'm not being ironic. I think this is one of the best superhero movies ever made. It is so much fun. It is so over the top. It's exactly what I want out of a superhero movie, which is crazy action set pieces, colorful characters, a clear-cut good versus evil. It actually has stakes. The world is hanging in the balance, and the witch actually has a pretty good, approach and even a good tactic in dealing with Super Inframan. So it's not like Super Inframan is this like unbeatable, monstrous, Demon Princess Dragon Mom Slayer. It's very vulnerable at times. So, I think it does a pretty good job overall of making it to where it's an uphill battle even for Inframan with all of his powers. But the real draw here is just the absolute craziness. The production values are fantastic. The monsters are so cool. They're so unique and different, and each one of them has like all these special powers. There's like a weird plant-based octopus kind of monster that's awesome. There's another like weird robots that shoot their hands off. There's just craziness, and the Super Inframan fights all of them. It's awesome. He's got like these rockets in his boots, so he can do the most amazing Liu Kang bicycle kick of all time. Crazy acrobatic martial arts stuff. Super cool. Imagine like Ultraman / Power Rangers, but on like some super experimental high dose hallucinogens. That's what Super Inframan is. Absolute wall to wall, super fun, amazing. Just you can't even put it into words. It is such a bizarre movie, but it is so much fun. Just amazing. Like I could rewatch it every single day. It's that good. It's so brisk. It's so fast paced. It's so colorful. It's got fun dialogue. It's got awesome action. The monsters are cool. It's got just everything that I want out of a superhero movie. I'm sure some will say that it's too goofy or too over the top, but for me, Super Inframan is one of the best superhero movies of all time. I absolutely love it. Danny Lee is amazing in this. Super fun to watch. Terry Lou, is that her name? I'm sorry. Yeah, Terry Lou plays the Demon Princess Dragon Mom, and it's everything you want out of like a super villain. Super melodramatic, over the top, just really cool. I'm gushing about this movie because it is just awesome. I love this movie. Just above all else, it's just fun. Vivid, vibrant, colorful fun. I loved it. Like, I can't help it. So Super Inframan is out from 88 Films. This is a UK release. Some of their stuff is region free. This one is not. It's region locked to B. So if you are not in Region B, you will not be able to play this unless you have a region free player. But as I've said in other reviews, if you're a fan of cult film or indie films, it is absolutely imperative that you get a region free player, because there is so much cool stuff out there that either doesn't get released here or in the US, or at least it doesn't get released in the US on Blu-ray. And just the 88 line alone is enough reason to get one, in my opinion. A Super Inframan alone is reason enough to get one. Anyway, it's got a really nice new HD master. It's got Chinese and an English dub as well, optional English subtitles. It's kind of light on extras. It just has some still photos, but the movie looks amazing, and it was absolutely crucial that this movie have a great transfer, because it is such a bizarre, colorful, visually dynamic movie, and it looks amazing. I'm so grateful for this presentation. Sorry running super long with this one. But anyway, that's my review of Super Inframan. Essentially, just, it's my heart. I love this movie so much. It's so much fun. I hope that you give it a chance if you haven't seen it. If you like superhero movies or Power Ranger type movies, definitely check this one out. You can read my full write-up of it at markfusion.com, as well as a ton of other 88 Films reviews, all kinds of other cult horror reviews. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Patreon if you want exclusive content. You can go to Letterboxd and you can see what I've been watching lately, see what might be coming up here on the channel, make recommendations, demand that something be bumped to the front of the line. All that is under Mark Fusion. You can find me everywhere as Mark Fusion. But the best way you can help me out is just hit that sub button. It's a free, easy, direct way to support me, and let me know that people are watching these, and can help me to continue to make these videos. Also, watching the old videos is a massive help as well. Huge, huge help. So if there's something that catches your eye, make sure to check that out. Like I said, even in this playlist on YouTube, there's a lot of 88 Films releases, a lot of Asian cult movies, horror movies. So if something interests you, check it out. It's a huge help to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry it went super long. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.